What's up, it's your boy Prince back with another video. So I'm getting ready for my first ever unit exercise. So I'm just going to show you some of the kit that I'm taking and some of the stuff that are similar to phase 1s and 2s and all that. Stay tuned. So right now I have my sleeping bag in bivy bag. This is the bivy bag right here, and you must walk with your bivy bags whenever you're taking your sleeping bag in the fields, because just in case you get piss wrapped, this is your waterproof protection that's going to protect this sleeping bag from getting damp and wet and all that. You don't want to be wet in the fields, not around this time especially. This is like a liner inside of the sleeping bag, which is pretty dope. And the sleeping bag here is, quality is really good. It's really thick. Another thing that I added, I bought this roll mat. It's a foldable roll mat. You are issued the ordinary roll mats that you can hook onto the side of your bergen and all that, but this one is something I could just put inside my bergen and don't have to worry about putting some bungee around the roll mat and all that. This goes right inside my bergen. It's foldable, and it's a good investment. This is my roll mat inside. This is my sleeping bag, and have some more stuff to put in it. I have to put on the side pouches as well for my bergen. So in this front pocket here we have my poncho. Poncho is here with my 10 pegs and my bungees. So back in phase 1 we used to already have the bungees fitted in all 4 holes of these, or maybe all of the holes will have like bungees in them. So this is a bungee. It's called a bungee cord or bungee whatever. Then you put this inside in the poncho holes, all 4 or 5, how many holes it has, and just pong this so that it will not move. Then the other end will just go on the 10 pegs. That goes into the ground to get you a nice tent. I still have my phase 1 10 pegs. I'm looking to invest in some heavy duty ones, but I mean, come on, these do the job then. My phase 1 gloves. These were pretty good though. These weather gloves, pretty good. I always take them with you in the fields. Don't get them wet though. Once these are wet, look at how they turn. And these are alright, but they don't keep you warm. I guess they're more for handling your rifle and all that. So, but we're not gonna really take these. I still have them. Got issued these, and I also bought my own warm gloves as well. And these are issued gloves. You must take them with you. Always use your issued gloves. So these are dry bags. It's good to invest in them when you're in unit. I don't think you can use them in phase 1. I think you have to use like plain Ziploc bags. But when you get to unit or phase 2 and all that, invest in these dry bags. They're gonna help you out a lot. And this is my pullover and scarf. And this scarf, pullover, that, and I got my gloves in a separate bag. My gloves and my warm hat in a separate bag. My warm hat, I mean this beanie. Get you a nice black beanie. And so my socks and boxes are in one dry bag. Easy access. And these are gonna go in the side pouches of my bergen, because you're gonna need to change these every day when need be. So you need easy access to these side pouches of your bergen. The best place for them to be. In this, I have my spare combat t-shirts or U-backs, which is good for the fields. And spare trousers set, 2 pairs. Spare trousers, the spare MTPs or combat shirts and trousers goes in the bottom of my bergen, because you're not going to be using these on a regular in it. So you can just store them in your bergen, preferably in the bottom. Pair warm kit, which is your long johns,
being under your trousers, and your thermal as well. Yeah, also taking my buffalo, and yeah, we usually use this for back in phase 1 for PT sessions as well. And yeah, they're really good in the fields. The soft, somewhat thermal feel inside, and waterproof outer layer. And this is my Norwegian. This was very helpful in phase 1, and you cannot be too warm in the winter, yeah. So unless you're in your sleeping bag, because you don't want to overheat. But once you're going on stags, the more layers the better. You're not gonna wear everything, but you get what I'm saying. The warmer you are, the more comfortable you are. And yeah, so I'm gonna take this just in case I need some extra warmth. The eco weather is, you already know. Still used in unit. Very handy water bottle. I bought mine just to get mine. Yep. This is the Desac. This is the Bergen and Desac. So you'll be given a Desac in unit. You can buy your own as well. In phase 1, we had these 2 pouches that we will take off and make into a Desac. Yeah, but in unit, you can get separate Desac. So more space to put other stuff and all that. So all my wet and warm kit are inside here, which I'll be on the move with, stuff like that. And then I'll have all my other stuff in my Bergen, my sleeping bag, my poncho, my extra MTP shirts and trousers, and my boxers, socks, stuff like that, boot polish, wash kit, and all that will be inside my Bergen, right? So your buffalo, your Gore-Tex, what else? Buffalo Gore-Tex gloves, scarves, head over, etc. would be inside of this. Alright, and also you'll have your webbing. So this is a little bit more, it's a little bit different from the phase 1 webbing. Phase 1 webbing was pretty, you know. So with this one, you have a first aid kit. You have other pouches, stuff. Mine, I still have to work on mine a bit more, add more stuff and all that. But for now, this is just a simple webbing, all the essential stuff that I need. Ammo pouches. This I can use as maybe a mug. You can put into this. My water bottle, first aid. Then you have this, maybe grenade. Or it's good to invest in a knife as well. Knife, you definitely need a knife, scissors, and lighters. Make sure that you have gas lighters that you can, light something with. Very essential. A knife, scissors, and a lighter in the fields. Another good investment is this Bergen cover. So it's like an elastic cover that goes over your Bergen, and this will protect your Bergen, especially in the rain when you have to be maybe Rivali or stand to. You're on your Bergen, you can have this to protect it from rain and from wetness and all that. Yep, so this is a nice Bergen cover that I invested in. And also this is a good field exercise watch. I've had it since phase 1. It's over a year now and it's still working. Everything is good. It's good for the fields. So if you don't want to take your nice expensive watch in the fields, take your nice little Casio. And this helped me through my stags and all that. And it's still working up to this point. Has this little green light here for the night time. And yeah, so this is going with me for sure. Yeah, I think I might wear my winter boots this time in the fields. It's gonna be proper cold, so I'll polish it up a bit. And be sure to take these with you in the fields. You're allowed to wear them. I know back in phase 1 you have to fold them, have them in your locker neatly for inspection, but you can take them in the fields with you, and then when you're back in camp you wash them and fold them back and all that. So don't be afraid to take these from your locker and take them in the fields. These are much more comfortable and warmer than the black socks.
Man's in the snow, bro. Man's in the snow, innit? First time seeing snow since I've been to the UK. Yeah, I've been here a year now. This is my first time actually seeing snow. Look at this.